Hi, I'm playing 8675309, a song otherwise known as Jenny, straight from the chord charts of the Morristown Uke Jam. So check the link in the video description, download the free ukulele chord chart, and you can play along with this song. And if you're going to be in Morristown, New Jersey on the first Wednesday of the month, come on out and join us at the Morristown Uke Jam. Alright, so this song is 8675309, otherwise known as Jenny. It was a big hit for a group called Tommy Tutone. And yes, that was the name of their group. There was no guy named Tommy Tutone, that was the group name. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to play through the song, then we'll go back and we'll take a closer look at the chords and the strum patterns that are used in the song. So here we go, 8675309. Okay, so that's Jenny, 8675309. I bet you every one of you has that phone number memorized for decades if you know that song like I do. So anyway, let's take a look at let's look first at the chords. There's a total of 6 chords in this song. Most of them are quite common, and we'll go through them and make sure everyone's familiar with them. The first chord that appears is E minor. 0, 4, 3, 2, fairly familiar. The second one This whole familiar C, 0, 0, 0, 3. Then comes G, another familiar one, 0, 2, 3, 2. And A, 2, 1, 0, 0. And that combination of 4 chords makes up a big part of the song. So the only other 2 chords that appear in this song, other than those 4 that are used over and over in that order, are D, 2, 2, 2, 0. I think you all are pretty familiar with that one. And the other one, maybe the least familiar of the 6 chords that we have here, is B minor, but it's not real tough. It's 4, 2, 2, 2. I prefer to just put that bar across all of them, just go 4, 2, 2, 2. That appears in the bridge. So those are the 6 chords that appear in this song. Now let's talk about the strum patterns. And before we get into the basic strums, there is that intro. And let me just show you how it's done with the single notes that you can either choose to do or you can just strum rhythm. But the introduction of the song, I was doing, I'll do it here, just take your E minor chord, 0, 4, 3, 2, and then just go the top 3 strings, the 3rd string, the 2nd string, and the 1st string. And then do the same thing for the next chord, which is C. Then the G chord, again, the 3rd string, 2nd string, 1st string. Now, for the A, for the 4th chord, what we're going to do, we're not going to use a regular A chord for this little riff here. We're going to take our G chord, 0, 2, 3, 2, and just slide the whole thing up 2 frets. We're not touching this 4th string. The 4th string, this is a perfectly good A chord. This isn't, but we're not going to be touching this 4th string anyway. So it's going to be, we're going to go. Watch that again. A strum of 3 strings. Don't touch that 4th string because it's really not part. It doesn't sound good. It's not part of an A chord. Just, and all I'm doing there is adding my pinky to the 5th fret of the 1st string. So that's it. Here it is again now. So that's the riff, if you care to do that. If not, you can just play the during the intro. It's your choice. But actually, if you're interested in, if you pretty much just strum the uke now and you're interested in starting to do some single note stuff, this is pretty straightforward, so it wouldn't be that hard. So then, after that intro, now the verse comes, using those 4 chords, E minor, C, G, and A. In my head, it sounds like a 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's sort of how I'm strumming there. One, two, three, 1, 2, 3. And again, I would encourage you not to get too hung up and don't, while you're playing a song, don't spend too much energy counting out, but that's just the basic rhythm. You can throw some other things in there. Jenny, Jenny, who can I turn to? 1, 2, 3, 1. You give me something I can hold on to. So that's just sort of the basic rhythm is sort of a 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 strumming pattern. And in terms of when you do ups and downs, I like to just leave that to whatever's comfortable with you. You can do all downstrokes, or you can do up and down. Neither one is right or wrong, so choose your own up and down pattern there. The chorus has a slightly different chord pattern. Jenny, I got your number. I need to make you mine. Jenny, don't change your number. It sounds to me like a 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Jenny, I got your number. I need to make you mine. Jenny, don't change your number. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. So a slightly different rhythm pattern on that chorus versus the verses themselves. Okay, so that is pretty much it for Jenny. 6 chords, 2 different strum patterns during a different part, and that one little riff that, again, if you're interested in just learning how to do some single note stuff, this is not a tough way to start. So that's Jenny. So, hope to see you at a future Morristown Uke Jam in Morristown, New Jersey.